Alright, so I wanted to show you guys one of the best Season 9 landing points if you want lots of materials. So for Season 8, I did a video like this, but back then we could only have 500 mats total. And now, of course, they changed it back to 999. So in the Season 8 video, I showed you the Lazy Lagoon ship. And I'll come back to that in just a second, because we can still go there and get tons of materials. We used to be able to get 500 in under 30 seconds, and I think that still holds true. However, of course, 999 is the max now, so you can't get max materials anymore. But the spot I wanted to show you gets you over 500 brick, potentially more, and then 500 wood with that ship included. So there's the Lazy Lagoon ship right there. The reboot van is right here, and if we come right over here, now of course there's not going to be a weapon spawn. Ha! Okay, so normally there's a weapon spawn right here. This is a live match, so potentially you can grab this and then come over this way. So it's these 5 rocks right here with the plants growing out of each one that give us the immense amount of brick. So you can take the brick down. Now watch how much these rocks give. I don't know what makes them so special, but they give a boatload. I'm not very good at hitting the circles. 83 for that one. I think it ranges from 80 to, I've seen as much as 110. Let's see how many we get for each one here. Okay, I stand corrected. That was 112 for that one, and I didn't even hit the circles. Actually, someone told me that if you hit the circles, you don't actually get more. You just get it quicker. So 75 there, and 112 was the max. Let's see what this one gives. 75, 112, and what do we get this one? 87. So between 75 and 112, that's 477 brick just from those 5 rocks. And then you've got all these big trees. But that's not all. So over here is a Tiki head statue that also spawns a chest. Now these feet of the Tiki head don't give much at all. 10 there and about 12 there. However, the Tiki head itself can be broken down a bit. You can break his ears off. I think his sunglasses come off. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to break his big schnoz. See how many the big structure itself gives. So that's about 196. So already we're at 617 brick, effortlessly. Now, you have a decision here. You can go get tons of wood from the ship, or if you have spare time and maybe you're in the circle already, there's another Tiki head right over here. And there's also a chest occasionally on top of his head. Now, likewise, I think this guy can be broken up in bits as well. Let's see. I think he can break his lips off. Yeah, his lips. I think his nose might even come out. No, his nose is attached to his body. But I'm going to grab the chest first. All right, so I got the chest. Now I'm going to break his big body. This should give about 100 as well. 78, that's close enough. So we're at 760 brick already. Now down here on this RV are several item spawns. But over here is my favorite part of this landing spot. So you've got the reboot van right here. There's almost always a vending machine right here. This time I'm super lucky. It's gold. So nobody has hit the ship yet. Usually nobody even comes here. Now I'm going to take a Scar. Come on in, Mr. Scar. And then down here you have... Oh, someone did land here. How did he not see the gold vending machine? What a bozo. You have 0 to 3 chest spawns right here. And then you just continue over here. Someone was at the ship. They just missed that first chest up there. Now up here on this little island, there's usually a chest spawn right in between these barrels. And then you've got an ammo crate right here and potentially an item spawn in here. And then you can go to the ship and grab potentially over 500 wood. So if you weren't aware, it's this big sculpture of an octopus that gives you tons of mats. So grab the chest if there is one, and you can break this thing down. Let's see how much this gives us right away. So that's 112 just for breaking that. But if you weren't aware of this, it's in 2 pieces. You can also break this little anchor thing here, and that gives quite a bit. Not as much, but 34. So the other piece is right down here. Someone's gliding in on me. You can break this piece too for another 100. 100 wood. And if you come in here, there's usually pallets. It looks like someone broke them all. Tons of pallets where you can get at least 200 to 300 wood right there. It's absolutely insane. And there's one more thing you can break out here. There's also a hamster ball spawn right there. Not always, but sometimes. Now right over here is a steel anchor that a lot of people forget to break. And this thing gives you 36 steel. Now there's other places on the ship, including in the captain's quarters, that can give you a bunch of steel and a bunch of wood. Now in addition, this guy, if you break it up towards the top, will give you 113 wood. If you break it towards the bottom, it doesn't do that. So in here is the captain's deck, and this thing gives you tons of wood. Let's see how much this gives you. 37, and these little bags, 16, I'd say 10 to 16 steel per little bag broken. That's incredible. So already I'm at 750 brick. And you can continue to break some of these things down here and just load up, depending on if the circle is in your favor. But it's the brick that I wanted to show you. Over 700 brick, almost effortlessly. I wouldn't recommend staying as long as I did in this destination, but if you just want to grab those 5 stones at the beginning, it's super easy to get over 400 brick and then be on your way. But I always like to get stocked up on the wood as well, just in case. So it's just a great all-around landing spot, and usually it's pretty close to the circle. Now in this case, obviously, this is the second circle and it's already moved closer south on the map. But let me know in the comments, did you know about those 5 stones near Lazy Lagoon? And I have no idea. To this day, I have no idea why they give you so much brick when you break them. I don't know what's so special about them, but they're absolutely loaded with brick. And if you combine it with the tons of wood on the Lazy Lagoon ship, you're gonna make out like a bandit. Now I spent a lot of my wood already, but I was just trying to showcase how much brick and wood you can get in one single location. It's incredible. Hey, really? Surprise! Man, I gotta go pick up my kids. Well, I got 2 kills. That's okay. Didn't even have time to loot that guy. Seriously, I have about 3 minutes before I have to go pick my kids up. So we might just have to kill ourselves, unfortunately. Trying to shoot me down? No. I'm trying to get one more kill real quick, and then oh, there's a guy right there. Like he landed behind me. This guy's going for the fire pit. Come on. Just let me know you're weak. Eat, brother. Thanks for the fire pit, kid. Oh, God. I don't think he appreciated that very much. We're just gonna kill everyone. I don't have time for this. I gotta go. Oh, we got a boom blower. Okay, get out of my face. I have exactly 1 minute before I have to go. Can I kill 5 people in 1 minute? Probably not.